Hi, y'all. Okay. We got this. Okay. I'm working. Oh. First time I put this cartridge into this DS. We are gonna get all up in here and do some Animal Crossing. Please ignore all the loud banging that you'll hear. It's the mom and the kids playing outside. I don't think 4 something in the morning's gonna help me any. So let's go to PM. Perfect. It's already September in this town. But I haven't touched this town in a while other than just to grab the street pass items. So the only thing I have is the street pass items. Other than that, I haven't done any town work in like months in this town. So I need to go get all like I gotta get everything done here. No. And I don't have I forget who has the other thing. Boop, boop, boop. I need to find like I don't know. Like I created this pathing, but like I think I want different pathing. Yeah, that's meant to be. Was I doing white? Maybe I was doing red and white. That's what I was doing. I thought I was doing like red and black for some reason, and yeah, that's not it. Okay, and this doesn't belong here. Julian's doing stuff he shouldn't be again. Hello, Julian. Just gonna get rid of all the flowers that don't belong. Howdy, howdy. Get my town back up in shape here. All the people are out. Because this is my giveaway town. So, like, I do want to create a space where I can put, like, the giveaway items I want to get rid of that other people might want. It's either that or I sell it and just, you know, whatever. I need to find a better pathing. Oh, la la la. But at least the villagers have dropped off a bunch. More flowers for me. Also, I couldn't remember if I was entirely satisfied or not. With everything. something. And this is no. Just doing town work. This. So make sure we got all the. Or just get rid of the flowers. They're no use to me dead. Because again, I originally kept them because of the giveaway town. Like, these are where people could just like grab what they wanted. Hey, Zane. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. We are just doing a little smidgy bit of town work. So I'm in my Wonderland town, which was my giveaway town. So I wanted to make sure I've got everything kind of like taken care of. Gosh. Miss. Thank you for the host. Okay. That's done. Some of them as like accidental hybrids here. I was hoping to shift more of these over. Don't think he's going to. I need to reset these villagers some. Hmm. Yeah. I will have to do a better job here. All things. Hmm. See, black roses need to go here. I think that's what I was doing, is I was watering the red roses over there. Any blacks came over here. Yeah, it's for Hatter. I'll have to reset kind of like who's got what. I haven't been in this town in so long. Julian. So this is the really boring part, is this came out from a different, so like I've time traveled without actually time traveling. Because it's just been so long since we've been in this town. Okay, I really need to like set this stuff down. Swap it though for these. All the street past items. Bamboo, okay. I think all the bamboo is like done. Villagers are doing a good job in like making sure everything is planted and whatnot. Oh, there's gonna be so much to like collect and do. I don't know. I just got started, and like I say, I haven't done the. Sorry if I'm a little slow on the uptake here. I haven't gotten into this town in quite some time. But we might do multiplayer today. It depends if I get around to that or not. Primary thing is resetting up my giveaway town, which is this one. Making sure everything's back up to snuff, and then we can do some giveaway stuff, because I have like before I do multiplayer, I do want to like set this town up a little bit with like what I need for stuff, if that makes sense. Like there are like giveaway things I want to put in here before people come in. So we're probably just gonna do town work today, but this is in the regular rotation now, so like people will be able to come into this town. We're gonna do this more regular, and things like that. Okay, I obviously need to put this pattern on my main character. Do I have any of the patterns? No, this is not my pattern mule. My pattern mule is, I think, Hatter. So he's gonna have to come beyond for a moment. Like I say, it's just about getting things like back up to snuff so that we can come in here regular. I'm pretty much just reworking like all my towns first, and then we'll be doing like multiplayers and stuff because I want to do like the island visits, and I'll be inviting people in and doing all that. So it's coming soon. I'm just not ready for it today, I don't think. We'll see how far we get today. We'll see if I can get that far today. Oh my goodness. Constantly out of space. Do 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 do. Making the monies. And like, I had like all the trees with everything, so that people can grab the fruit that they needed. That's pretty much where, you know, this is the town I come in for, like getting fruit for all my other towns too. Like, oh, I need a basket of such and such, and I come in and take from my trees, and so like it's established in this town, and I can like have this town up and going, and it's not so bad. And let's see. Should probably put out. I should probably put out the nuggets as giveaway items, because someone might want them for like revamping furniture or something. Not sure though. Don't know if that's something like somebody's interested in. I usually don't get like requests for that sort of thing, so I don't normally bother. all the things. In all the land. They're so loud. Such loud children. And I'll have to go check because I'm not sure that I actually don't know if my fossils are done in this town or not. I believe my thing is done, minus like bugs and fish. But the goal is to like really focus on my towns, get them ready so that we can do the like fireworks show by 4th of July weekend, because I will be streaming that weekend. I don't really do anything. 4th of July is not my thing. Let's get rid of the gyroids and whatnot. And let me know if like the music isn't loud enough or anything. I can certainly do something to change that. Two, four. So I'm actually just missing one fossil then, huh? Well, I should probably empty out the retail and then put my mayor in it. Okay, so this is where I was making more of everything. My hybrid zone. Okay, so just go back through one more time. We double check that we've got everything up, dug out, taken care of. I'm missing one more fossil. Then we can go check on the museum. We haven't checked anything over here. So we have more hybrids down over here, okay? Must be whatever the excess is. So I think maybe I needed to set up my hybriding on the beach. No, I was hybriding up here and all the giveaways are on the beach. Because people always wanted hybrids. So that's what I was doing. I was like, why am I not hybriding on the beach? But then people couldn't tell which flowers to leave and which flowers to keep, you know, for the giveaway. Was sort of crazy. We're getting there. We're almost finished with this character. Okay, who is this one? I want this one. I wanted this one to shift over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one needs to move over. So we don't want anything here. Oh, nice. That's what I'm playing on right now. So that does leave 10 spots, and then this one just needs to shift over. I don't know. 2, 1, 2, 3. I can get rid of this. But then it's still awkward. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this... Tia... I'll have to wait for Tia to move out naturally. So Tia's got to move out naturally, and then I can shifty shift her over. And now that someone's out of here, because this was my hold spot for somebody, block that off. Okay, got the cafe. I have like an excessive amount of things here. Let me grab pears. Since that is this town's fruit, I'm going to put it in there. So did you get any kind of special 2DS XL, Zane? I saw that they're making a Animal Crossing themed one. Of course, they didn't have it like when I went to go get mine. Like, why they gotta be so mean? like, I wanted an Animal Crossing one. 3 seconds after I already bought the new version. Nintendo wants to pick on me and it's not very nice. So yeah, I didn't know if you got like new special plates for it, if it's just a standard, is there like a different color scheming on it or something? I don't know. Just gonna make sure that it's me that's got them all out. Luckily, it looks so cute in Cheshire shirt. Adorable. I was using this as storage. I'm like, oh, the bunny balloons would be kind of cute. But I'm going to fill it with the town fruit. Just so that people know, like, what it is. I always forget from town to town what I've got going on. So I just want to make sure. This is all I've done in all the other towns. Like, put the fruit in there, because it's not like I'm going to get much for it, and it'll respawn anyway. I'll open up some spaces. They won't be there for long. Because the idea is I was going to turn this into a cafe, so... Lucky, he's so adorable. Lucky, he's adorable. Such love for Doggo. So one of the things is I do want to make like Hatter's house will end up being the house I do for Street Pass, but I'm gonna set him up for like having all the, like the giveaway, like I can go in and order balloons off of my other town and things like that. I guess he is more lucky clovers. Put that there. It's like, this looks weird. Okay. Okay. Now we can go see about how our how it looks in our museum. The museum looks kicked, and that's upgraded. I'm just double checking all my stores and what I've got like loaded up on this file. I haven't played in this town in like forever. Forget what the fossil count is, or I just count it out. That's something I'll do like off stream or something. So I'll go in here and make sure I make notes if the fossils and things are done. It's hard. Across like 8 towns, I just can't remember which needs fossils, which needs art, which needs this or that, the other thing. So I think the fossils are done here. I don't remember if I have anything on the display rooms. I don't even have all the display rooms open. Jeez. Oh, I can't do anything. Okay, so I have it open. I just don't have anything in here. Because I think I was going to put some stuff in here. I hate that in this one you can't buy from the museum. Like, perhaps someone wants to buy it. Instead they use the street pass home or whatever. Which gives you more rooms, but like, I still want to be able to buy like exclusive stuff. Things that like, oh, I can sell this to other people. Not just through the catalog, like, it could have been like, not catalog buys type of thing. Okay, it's all like emptied. Pretty good, I think. I think all the fossils are done. I wish it would tell you, like, some sort of light or phrase or something that would say, hey, you are done with your museum. Like a little, dinosaur light and fish light and things like that, just to let you know, like, oh, you're finished. You don't actually need to do that anymore. Would be nice. Bones is good. I like Lucky. Although Wolflink, I really love Wolflink. The character is just so cute and adorable. What's not to like? Lots more blue flowers here. all the flowers in all the land. Get them all going here. I don't think I need bells necessarily, so too used to doing things on the Switch now. Man, all my buttons are all wackadoodle. Lots of black flowers. Yeah, it is. You really have to grind for it or hope it comes. Like randomly from like a letter from your mom or dad or whatever. Welcome, I'm the Fax. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're all doing well. If I didn't say hi to you, Uber Muffin.
You're a good person.
Hello. I'm for those who don't know, I am just a variety streamer. I've been kind of on like this hiatus type of break lately because I had some stuff come up IRL that just was like so confusing and tiresome. But I should be back to regular streaming and things very soon. Right now we're just kind of easing ourselves back into it with some Animal Crossing. I know, like I'm just getting back into like playing this again. Like I never really went away from it, but like I don't know. How do I put this? I ran a few like Animal Crossing communities for a long time, and then it kind of drained me. And then I was kind of doing that and streaming, and it just got too much. And then so I stepped down from my communities, or I kind of pulled them together into my stream community, and decided to start streaming. And I had no real way of streaming Animal Crossing. So I decided to stream other things. So I got the Switch, and I pointed my camera at it, at the TV, and started streaming that way. Until I earned essentially enough money for a new 2DS XL that had the streaming capability. That's cool. Yeah, the island thing is boring too. Like I just after a while it all snowballs, and I have 8 towns. I am the mayor of 8 towns. So I just recently cleaned everything up in here. Kind of purged it out a little bit. So I can set up my Alice in Wonderland cafe, get the dream address going, get stuff done, you know, like it's been so long since I played, and I'm like, I used to play this like every day, all day long. I had it on, I have other DSs that I was playing with, but I let, like, see here is supposed to be like an outdoor eating area, so I'll get the items for that. I have a full Animal Crossing collection, so like anything that's ever been compatible with Animal Crossing, I have. Uh, I even took some amiibos and made card versions so that my whole collection is completely portable. I'm a little bit obsessed with this. Yeah, I love it too. And if you don't know, Northam, uh, he did remixes of the Animal Crossing songs. Let me see if I can pull up his stuff. His name is North Nan. Oops. Northman. He did Animal Crossing remixes, which I absolutely love to listen to all the time. So yeah, his stuff is right here. Let me grab the link for you guys. This stuff is amazing. So, like, if you haven't heard it, it's amazing. I love how he, like, remixed the music. I sometimes just like listening to that while I'm playing. It's just, I just like the way he did it. It's very chill. I play chill games. I like to keep things chill, because gaming is how I wind myself down for the day. The 2DS XL has the streaming capability. My old 3DS does not. But you can get, there's, capture cards that they made for them from Katsukitty or, like, was it Loopsy or something? I don't know. There's another card maker for a long time as well. You can get it hard modded, or you can get soft mods to stream wirelessly, which is what I'm doing. I like it. So this is going to be our high tea cafe room, like our indoor dining schmancy. This is going to be our schmancy cafe. And then we have the outdoor area. This is going to be our, like, seating, like you're waiting to go into one of the restaurants. This is the kitchen. Yeah, I didn't either, but it has... Okay, so the difference between what my 3DS was able to do and this new 2DS XL, like, I can actually see, like, the freaking colors on the fish. The graphics are freaking amazing for me. Like, I haven't had upgrades in so long. Like, my husband traded his, like, coworker to get me this stuff that I was playing on, and I negotiated for all my Animal Crossing cartridges. So I got, like, 3 cartridges for, like, $11 or something like that. So I've just been, like, plentiful cartridges. And then on the new 2DS XL, I have downloaded copies of also Happy Home Designer again and Animal Crossing New Leaf as a digital download, because I want to be able to just take this DS everywhere I go. Like, I didn't necessarily, I mean, I did, but I didn't necessarily do that with my old 3DS because I was so afraid to break it that I didn't take it anywhere. And so this one's Street Pass is better because the like the internet is stronger on this one. So this one's going with me, like, everywhere. If I go to a convention, Street Passing Animal Crossing. If I'm going on vacation, this one's coming with me. I love that the Switch is also very portable, so that makes it nice as well. So, like, this is my only streaming capability console at the moment. I mean, everything I do is pretty ghetto setup. Oh, this is the bathroom for the cafe. I gotta get the changing. I want the changing shower stall things. that's cool. Yeah, I gave my kids our Wii, and I never bought the Wii U, so. Oh, and see, this is gonna be the Japanese, tea room, so, like, Oriental tea, uh, with the different kind of teas and kind of like the cool little things. So it's gonna be like our Zen tea room. That's cool. Yeah, I just gave my kids the Wii, so they play their games on that one. Since the Switch is kind of like my stream machine, and this DS is my stream stuff. So this is like my work. Work. Yeah, I didn't buy the Wii U. I skipped that. Like I say, we bartered, kind of for the old 3DS and 2DS stuff that we got. I'm Pacific time, so right now it's about 2:30 p.m. And Sundays should turn into regular stream days. Coming up, and usually Sundays are pretty dead days, so like I actually like that. So we'll be doing stuff. I want to play some of the Cooking Mama games. I have most of them. I don't have them all, but I have most of them, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then, so I want to do the Cooking Mama. I haven't gotten around to playing the Terraria on the 3DS, the 2DS or whatever. I have Terraria on the Xbox, which is also plugged in. And I've played Terraria on that, but I want to play Terraria on the DS system as well. I was gonna give Shantae Half Genie a try as well. I'm not a very good platformer, so like I have Shovel Knight on the Switch, and I wasn't very good at that. And then, I got Shovel Knight on the DS as something. But I'll play a lot of, like, I was playing a lot of Stardew Valley, because, like, I freaking love that game. And I had it on, like, everything. So I just got that on the computer. So I'm trying to figure out how to, like, get it all done without an actual capture card. Because I don't have a capture card to plug into like everybody else seems to have. I only just recently got a streaming computer, so like it's able to process at the higher resolution stuff. So to me, the stream looking great is a massive improvement, and it's taking me several months to do that, almost a year now. So I've just been working on it, you know, slowly but surely. It's getting there. Maybe by Christmas I'll have earned enough through bit money and sub money to be able to afford that capture card so that you guys can hear and see the Switch games and the Xbox stuff, and without me having to flip from a TV to a, you know, the camera, because right now my TV is my computer monitor, and so I can't plug the Switch into it as well. So there's no way for me to capture the Switch and stream it at the same time anymore. I mean, I could use my other computer, my old computer, but it was really very slideshowy when it was trying to get the Switch, and the whole idea is to like process it better. Yeah, it's coming up. If you do !forum and !FC, I add friend codes off stream, and and then you can add my friend code, and then if we do multiplayer days, then you're all set up to go. Like I won't add anybody on that actual day. So if we do multiplayer days, you have to already have been added to the friend code prior to that day. So it's best to come in before that, but yeah, we will be doing I do want to set up regular multiplayer days. We'll be doing regular multiplayer Animal Crossing days. We'll be regular multiplayer with the Switch at some point for the Splatoon. You'll often find me trying to do multiplayer on Flying on Toast. Multiplayer Fridays. He plays Mario Kart and Splatoon, but I don't play Mario Kart at all. So, I haven't played Mario Kart since Double Dash. I freaking loved Double Dash. But the fact that there's no co-op in, like, to be on the same teamsies for Mario Kart anymore, I don't play it anymore. Okay, so for me to add you, you have to fill out this form with your info, and then add the friend code. So, only if you're, because I'll look and, like, some Twitch people will come in, oh, but, add me, and I won't do it unless they're already on the friend code form, because I pull from that right before I do multiplayer days. So I'll be like, oh, we're doing a multiplayer day, and I'll simply add everybody that's filled out that form up until that day. So, like, the sooner the better, right? Because the friends list will fill up. This is brand new DS, so, like, I purged everybody, and it'll keep getting purged. But if you're a regular viewer, then I typically will remember your name, and then it's not an issue because I wouldn't purge you. So that's kind of how that works. Like, come regular, hang out regular, I'll remember you, and you won't get deleted off the friends list. But there's some people who've come in for once or twice and haven't come back. And a lot of people have moved on from Animal Crossing, so that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, what does she have? Okay, she doesn't have any patterns. Kind of want to get the hair done, but we'll come back and do that. Okay, let me get Hatter in here. Fix my path. Fix all the tiling and whatnot. Get him all set up. Oh, I didn't show you Queen's house. All I have in there is some of the red rose seats and throne. And I don't even know if I have crowns or not. I don't think I do. I don't think I have crowns. I think I just have the throne and the rose furniture. She doesn't have... Oh, she has the card sets. I made a card set in red and a card set in black. She's got those in her house, too. So that way we can do, like, the queen character. And I had Cheshire. Cheshire will move back. I had him way... Okay. So, like, over on the upper right is where I had Cheshire for, like, the longest time. But I wanted him more towards the middle here with everybody else. So, I'll use him to plot reset the last person that comes in. Make sure that house gets kicked over. And then, and just set up that last person into place with Cheshire, and then have him set in correctly. Hey, Marlene. Are you swimming now? I thought you were soccer. Thanks. So then Hatter is my, like, giveaway person. So when I come in, people can choose. So I use them for... So I need a yellow heart. Thank you for the host. How are you doing? So I used this to, like, have people, like, choose items. So they came in and chose the items they wanted to take. So you're on swing now. I was gonna say, like, you changed it from soccer Marlene to swing Marlene. So yeah, these are all, like, just the, like, the giveaway stuff. I put it in the house, and people came in and, like, chose what they wanted for their prezzies. So it's all just the spare stuff, you know, like, eventually it'll be, he's kind of like the shopkeeper, okay, so, like, I'm going to set out, like, a cash register, and people can come in, and when we do multiplayer, and, like, choose the things they want, and things like that. So I gotta get his shop already. Like, I'll have a clothing area for, like, that. Revamped furniture, I'm gonna do that. Like, and here's his garden, like, here's his Mad Tea Party area. Complete with a Slowpoke, revamped bear and whatnot. Yeah, I'll add you off stream. Anybody who's just filled out the form, I'll add off stream for the next multiplayer day. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but it should be very soon. I'm going to just set up my towns. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's just kind of setting up the towns so that we can come in and do, like, a giveaway stuff. I do want to do some island tours. It might set up something like a public works project that people can donate. Or bring in things like, you know, maybe revamp furniture you don't want for, like, tradesies or whatever. So that's kind of where we're at. So I need actually a yellow heart balloon because that's the only thing that's missing here. But this also gives me a way for, like, the balloons and things. This gives me a way to actually, when I street pass myself, like, to buy them for my other towns. So he should have all the patterns. And he does have all the patterns. He's my pattern mule. So I need yellow heart. I don't know if I had that. Yellow heart. Bunny. 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 Blue. Indigo. Red. Yellow. Heart. Cyan. Okay. Yeah, just exclamation point form. And then make sure my friend code is added on your DS. And then I'm hoping that, like, Sundays will actually become our multiplayer days. Because I generally don't have a whole lot going on Sundays. Yeah, I'll actually fill the town up. We'll do visits. This isn't my only town. Like I say, I have 8 towns. So, like, when we do it, I'll do, like, a giveaway on one of the weeks. So we'll come in and we'll do giveaways until all the stuff is gone. Like, I fill in this whole area with giveaway items. Like, things like Japanese exclusives and things that I have in some of my other towns. And then we'll do it where we, we'll do like island tours together, and like I'm excited. I just want to play with people. The whole point of this game is to play with people, right? So like I just want to play with people. That's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. By golly. I don't remember where I booped that other one. Probably don't need those bugs. Tia, I'm sorry, but you're going to need to leave. Keep hitting the wrong button. But yeah, then I want to do like out of town visits, so I want to come see other people's towns, because sometimes that inspires me so much. And then I also do I have Hogwarts, so in there we'll do like RV visits. I have let's see, I have Splatown, so some of those might be like I come visit for the dream addresses of people to see like what they came up with and things, because I want to see all the things. Okay. No, because I haven't. The best thing to do is keep me on live notifications, or follow me on Twitter, because I'll always tweet out the stream right before I start, or while I'm setting up stream. I don't have a regular schedule at the moment, because, like I say, things have been so chaotic the last 2 months. I've hardly had time to stream. I've streamed maybe 10 hours in the last month. It's been crazy busy, and there's been so much going on. But I will hopefully be working on a regular stream schedule coming up here, now that things are like they're settling down this week. So, I want to set up a schedule that works with my family, because mom job comes first. So making sure that I'm there with the kids is important. So I'm going to try to do Saturday stream. I'm going to try to do... Sunday's probably going to end up being one of my regular days. But it's not just games. I do crafting as well. So, and I have Discord as well. So that's like the best place to find me, because I do things off stream. So I go and I'll craft something, or I do like IRL gardening updates, because I'm growing things outside in my garden right now, so I do IRL garden updates. They're for a couple minutes, but they still work, because people were interested in what I was growing and how I was growing things, like blue strawberries, or pink lemonade blueberries.
You're a good person.
Thanks, Pixel Unicorn, for the follow. Welcome. So yeah, I want to get to a regular streaming time, but it's like we kind of have to build up to that point, because right now it's very hectic. I've been extremely sick from the stress load. Like, I made myself real sick because I was so overly stressed about everything happening. With my mom moving in and changing jobs, and, just everything was going on where it was crazy. But yeah, for right now, it just, You fill out the form, and then when we do multiplayer days, I'll load everybody up before that. So I'll tweet out that we're doing a multiplayer day. I'll load everybody in, and then we'll go live. And that's essentially how it's going to work for right now. Until I get better equipped to handle sitting down for more than 5 minutes. That's been the real challenge. I can tell you that right now. I'm not used to like actually sitting down. Like, I'm normally very, very active in the day. If you have kids, you know exactly how that feels. So, it's been just crazy. And so, it just makes it really difficult. When I'm trying to, like, do things, I guess. And trying to, like, come up with a stream schedule that works for everybody, because as soon as I write something down, the universe always throws me a big fat nope. Let's see, the last time I wrote something down and said for sure I was streaming at this time on this day, we ended up having to go to the hospital for something. So that's just kind of how my life is. It's like, if I write it, something terrible happens. And I've been trying to do regular streams for about 2 to 3 weeks now. And my internet was having a big fat nope sessions. They just don't like me. They don't like me at all. Hello, Julian. Mwah. He's lived here for like a year. Yeah. I ignore my villagers like a champ, and you'll love it. So yeah. The golden ones? Oh, I've caught everything, like several times over. So, and I used to get perfect towns all the time because, people wanted like tons of Jacob's ladders. So in my first town, I had a perfect town setting. So I just opened up like 3 spaces. I opened up 6 spaces along the edge of the area, and about 4 in the middle of town. So the 4 here would spawn the fossils, and then I would just grab all the Jacob's ladders that spawned alongside the edge of the town, because I had perfect town status. So I got like the golden shovel and things like that. Super easy. So yeah, like I started a second character, and then you just wait it out, and I get like golden watering cans, and flower breeding is like all I know how to do. But you catch every bug or every fish to fill your museum, and you get the golden stuff. Now, as soon as your museum's filled, any secondary character can just go in and get the silver stuff, which makes it easier. And so I've already rotated out like several secondary characters on some of my towns. I don't know. Okay, Sugar-Coated Kiss gives a pretty good rundown of like all the things. So, she's like the queen of Animal Crossing. Her name's Dana. She has a website on her page about the Animal Crossing stuff. Like, what cards spawn what. The tile method to like line up your villagers like you see below here. How to line them up using the tile, because thanks to the update, they won't move across on the tiles if you give them so many spaces of housing. So like, you'll notice here it's only like 2 away and 2 away. Because you actually need 10 spots that are 2 apart at least. So like 2 apart here, and 3x3 opening. So you have to have everything set up like this, and 10 spaces like this. You know, this one can be filled in, so like, you only need that, but they have to be 2 away from like rocks, trees, that kind of thing, or each other. And then you can like, so she explains how to line them up. I think her tutorial's okay. There were some issues, which I think she changed anyway, so it's not bad. And then she should show you how to do like the tools as well. But yeah, I've done it so many times now because I've had this game since it came out. And again, I've had several towns, so like for me it's like been no big deal. I think some of these tools came from like my Splat town, so I themed it out for Splatoon. I had orange and blue flower roses everywhere, so yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna go look and see about if the museum is done. Like I said, I ran communities for a long time. So people would always trade stuff. So I'd trade like pockets and pockets and pockets full of blue roses for a golden tool. You know, like after you get the golden tool, it's not that hard to earn it again and again and again. No problem. Oh, someone came in and oh, it wasn't anonymous. Oh, that's funny. I never noticed that. Cheshire actually donated those. And that's funny that it would give me the anonymous as opposed to saying Cheshire because I deleted Cheshire. Huh. I didn't know they changed the name to anonymous if you deleted your character of Cheshire. I wonder if I put him back, will the name change back? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I don't think anybody's even bothered to do that before. I usually only have my mayor donate the entire museum's worth so that I could just go check this, check. Right? That's kind of amazing. Like, I didn't know that changed. See, I have like, anytime Alice catches something, it goes into the museum. The only thing I'm missing from my other town, I think, to be completed with artwork in Hogwarts, in my Hogwarts town, I think the only thing I'm missing is a fine painting. But like I said, like I've done the museum like so many times now, you know. I'm actually resetting my first town, so like I'm shipping everything over into a new themed Splatoon cartridge. So like all the money, all the things are going over there. Then I'm going to reset that town into a new thing. So, you know, with the public search projects already like available. And we'll also be setting up like a new cartridge of Alice. We have Wonderland, we have Hogwarts, we have Splat Town. We're gonna be having we have Skyrim Town. We're gonna be having the new cartridge is gonna be Wizard of Oz Wicked themed. So like we're gonna have Scarecrow and Lion and Tin Man and Alphabet and Glinda and it's just Lear. It's gonna just be awesome. So I'm super excited because like I want everything to be green and things like that. Okay, let's see. Make sure we paid off our house before we're done. Gotta get the shop up and going, you know? But yeah, this one's been around for a while, and I just want to make sure that I'm, like, finished theming things. Alright, no problem. That's cool. I appreciate it. Now, he should have a couple million. If he doesn't, then the queen probably does. Put in what we've got. Okay. I forget what the numbers were for the little bell part. Yeah, because I actually don't find it hard to catch all the bugs or all the fish or anything. It's maybe a couple days worth of time, and then you've got golden tools. I don't know. I use guides to like help me with like remembering when fish are going like certain times for like the char or the like ore fish and things like that. I can't quite remember what day and time, so like I use guides for that. Also hairstyles, I use guides for that. Make sure everything's all okie dokie here. Yeah, and then so I want to do like RV visits and things like that. She's like the queen of Animal Crossing, so she actually Animal Crossings on Twitch, pretty regular. Less so now that she has like an actual job or something, but she does Happy Home Designer and Animal Crossing and all that. Well, you have to leave so many, like if you wanted, so I was leaving open spots because I needed to spawn Jacob's ladders. So you have to have at least 4 spots open, right? Because if you have one spot, the fossil will spawn there, not the flower. You have 4 fossils every day, plus your pitfall. But I bury the pitfall on the beach. Now what you can't have for a perfect town is 5 things buried. So you can't have trash on the ground or anything considered trash, no rotting fruit or anything. You have to pick up the 4 fossils every day. And then if you do, you get the Jacob's ladder spawns in. So you have to have at least 5 spaces free and your pitfall buried somewhere where you're not gonna, where you or your villagers aren't gonna step on it. Now in that 5 spaces, and you also better know where your false rock is, because those will only spawn in so many spots. They won't actually spawn everywhere. The Jacob's ladder is the like the little belled white flower. It's like a little white bluebell flower looking thing. It's the sign of a perfect town is you get a whole bunch of Jacob's ladders. And they spawn only on the cliff edge. So they'll only spawn in like the 1 square zone right along the cliff. So let's say I had my 120 plus trees. Okay. Then you fill the whole town in with flowers or tiles. Well, you have to have so many flowers too, so I just wait till the town fills up with flowers. And then, so I would leave like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces right here undone. And then every day I would come over and I'd dig up the 4 fossils that would spawn, and I'd grab the Jacob's ladder. And if your whole town was filled, and you have 10 villagers, so there's nothing in these house zones, right? So you have all your 10 villagers, so like nothing's in the house zones. Otherwise, your fossils and flowers will spawn here, but the Jacob's ladders won't spawn here. Weird random flowers will spawn here, which is fine if you want weird random flowers. It's just a more rare flower. It's harder to get than almost anything else. You can only get Jacob's ladders if you have a perfect town. Perfect town takes 15 days before it becomes a perfect town. Once it's a perfect town, the Jacob's ladders will spawn randomly. You get one. Okay, so a normal hybrid, you'll get like 4 flowers every day. You water some flowers, or a villager plants flowers, you get like 4 flowers a day, right? But the Jacob's ladders will only spawn 1. After you've made perfect town status, which takes 15 days. Because you gotta talk to Isabel, make sure everything's all okie dokie, right? That's why, like, on my towns, you'll see that I think this one's buried way over here. Like, the villagers aren't gonna run it over, and I know that this buried over here, way out of the way, is a pitfall. So that's my pitfall. And as long as I don't fall into it, it won't respawn anywhere else. I've already picked it up and I've planted it there. If I fall into that, or a villager falls into that, it'll spawn randomly somewhere. How does it work with the statues? What statues? It's just a flower. It's harder to get. So people like have sought after that flower. They want like a town full of them. Even I want kind of my new town full of them, my Skyrim town full of them. So I have to get the perfect town status back up to snuff and start breeding them and putting them into my other town. How does it work with statues? You have to have so many public works projects, or the 10 villagers, and how do I get the statues in the museum? They're just artworks. So you have to buy the right kind of artwork. So you have to buy artwork for the, it's like a piece of art. You run over here. I shall show you. So like these, they'll spawn in Red's tent just like the paintings, but you have to figure out which one's real. No problem. Hopefully I've been of help. Catch you later. Hopefully I'll be able to stream later this week as well. What floor and wall is this? hate the paintball stuff. It just looks terrible. Like the splat ink stuff works well. Dig site wall, that's pretty good. I was hoping for more silver tools so that I could put it in my giveaway. So yeah, my first town has like a full catalog, or nearly full catalog. There's some things I still haven't come across. It's like, wow, years later, still haven't come across it. But it works. So yeah, I don't know. We did pretty good for an hour and a half. Like I said, I don't stream for very long right at the moment. I had to work my way up. I have to work my way up to longer stream times. Like, I want to sit here and stream for 6 hours. Sure. Is that gonna happen? No. It's way too hard. But we'll play for a little bit longer. I'll play some more. I'll go into another day. Let's see, what do I want it? Maybe I should put in another disc. Maybe it's pop on to Hogwarts and see how that town's shaping up. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Here, let me, I'm actually going to see. I want to do Hogwarts. I still want to play some Happy Home Designer too. And I just want to play all the games. Okay, so this is going to be my Hogwarts town. I got bored, so I want to play on another town. And then I still have to work on my Splat town and my primary town. Gotta shift things over. Gotta get things done. But yeah, hopefully I can make a list very soon of like days and what we're going to be playing on those days. Oh no, I think it froze. I think it does this to me sometimes. Like it gets too hot and if I try to change the disc or anything it like freaks out. Like it can't process another thing. Okay, I'm going to do a BRB and I'm going to try to fix it. No guarantee actually. But I'll be right back. are back. Oh my gosh. All that because I just wasn't gonna go with the flow. It was not going with the flow. I just wanted to work. It's a good thing no senpais are here to notice. All my terrible, terrible streaming abilities. I don't know what the time was, so I'll just set the time to whatever. Sure, that works. Oh, let's go with 4 in the afternoon. Hopefully it doesn't start freezing again. Don't want frozen stuff. No frozen things. So here's our patterness. Okay, let's see. 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, I did the 1 year thing. It's about talking my face off. I suppose I don't need any of these, really. They should go in the bin to shuttle over to my other town eventually. For giveaway. Giveaway, 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 giveaway. Do do do. Do 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 do. Thanks. Let's put the sapling clock in here. Seems like a very tree thing. Like a weeping willow. Although I do have a weeping fig. Maybe that will be hilarious. Oh, it's not weeping enough. Definitely not weepy enough. Don't like that chair. That chair is gonna come in here. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's see how we're doing on here. Bye. See you later, Marlene. I hope you had a good time. Sorry, I'm like really not talky. I should be more talkative, but I am not. I'm so sorry. Die of embarrassment from lack of like paying attentionness. I need to be chatting more. All the villagers have left. We'll make some money. I'm cool with it. I need this person to move over. Very rude person. Oh god, ducky disease. It's hit my town. They should feel bad. See, I kind of have to live kind of like how they want to plot for now. Actually, I guess for good, because I do have all 4 characters in here now. So we'll look at it, you know. Eventually we'll find a way to get them moved in here without further complications. I mean, it might take forever, but like, also once like more people are set, they'll be able to, I don't know, they'll line up eventually. You know, you have to get like enough people in the spots you want, and then like wait for them to like naturally move out. So until everybody's set, I kind of avoid talking to like the people at all. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can almost line them all up. So if we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could kind of line them all up here. This person moves over, I gain a spot. This person moved over, I gain a spot here. For right now, I'm going to undo this. So that person needs to shift. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'd have to shift a lot more. I don't want it to shift that much. This one needs to come down. This one goes in. This one goes in. This one comes forward. I think I want them this way. See if this one needs to move out. Lionel needs to go. So this just gets pulled forward. Lines up with this. This pulls forward. Lines up with this. This one pulled forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one needs to move forward as well. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll have to set that other one in first. Just because them shifting forward, they'll do it. Shifting forward is not a problem. So we want it lined up here. So this is the pavement. Look at it. We're just setting up all our things. Okay. 1, 2. And then 2 here. Kind of like that better. What are your thoughts? It's two-way. It's two-way. I'll get the people lined up too. I need to move Zucker like all the way forward. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'll just do it through the cycle of stuff. Pull forward, pull forward. This one just needs to move over. Okay, when this moves over, it will give us such a big gap. Well, not that big, actually. 2 more spaces. Yeah, I'll put it in like a bench or something here. It'd be so cute. Like a little park zone or something. Or I keep scooting. Two. This goes here, then 2, then this is a house. 2. This is a house. 2. Can't get that close. Okay. I kind of like the house popped up here. Maybe I try to make it where like this one's lined up. Maybe he'll move closer. Then I can fit in a big zone. So like this will make kind of like an L over here. That'll be kind of cute. Two, two. If that doesn't line up, but I don't want it to line up. Two, two, two. Plenty. So you'd probably be okay if we shifted it over. I don't know. I had such a hard time from the very beginning with this plotting. Well, let's just move someone in. Let's give it a start. Give it a go. We'll figure it out. That's for sure. It doesn't really matter who we have. We just need a spot to try to force some of those other ones to like want to move out. And I think that spot will be good because it's just the one spot that they can move into is already like just fine. Let's get someone fun. Must already have Kiki in my town. How about Punchy? Punchy is awesome. Punchy's pretty great. Ta-da! Okay. Save and quit. Get him down. Plotted. I'm gonna start moving other people out and hope they plot okay. So, we'll see, I guess. Because if I needed to, I could, like, undo one of the people and sort of remove them and then plot them back in. That's an awful lot of work for what will essentially be giveaway anyway. And who knows, I might want to, like, move them all together somewhere else. Not sure yet. Hi, Jeffrey. How's it going? We're just doing a bit of town work. Sort of chilling together on a lazy Sunday afternoon. I'm just trying to, like, get my villagers kind of, like, squared away. They have plotted poorly since the very beginning, so made it a tough challenge. fossils here are done. Pretty sure. Probably why I have fossils in my collection as it is. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I have tons of stuff. Okay, so Lionel will hopefully want to move away. But anybody who does, it will essentially be it'll be good because then we can just take care of the plotting as they go here. Pretty sure I'm done with the fossils in this town. I don't think there's... Oh, I should have showed you that is my Jacob's ladders. Oh, that's a moth orchid? It looks just like... Surprised I haven't filled this in with whatever the town... pears. We can have pears here too. And of course, apples probably would have been great for this town, but... Hey, what you gonna do? One more golden rose. Of course. Maybe I should, or I can just put it inside my house. Which is what I'm going to do. So hot. Okay, okay. We got lots of things here. Okay. See, we're getting it. Slowly but surely. Well, that's probably like the exact amount I needed. That's insane. We got this. Red. We need to visit him. There's only one I'm actually looking for. I don't think I get it for Skyrim. Only because red hasn't really shown up in my other town. But I really only needed the fine painting. Which is weird that I don't have it yet. And now it's like I can't even remember which town even needed it. I am the idiot. That'll make better for all of that. Okay, well. Go. Get rid of this book. Put my stuff away. See, I don't have very many trees in this town either, because I didn't want too many. Can you not, like, put the book down? Maybe... I don't know. Used to live in Hogwarts, you say? You mean this town, right? I think you're confused. This is Hogwarts. Why would I want a folk tunic? Now move away. Unless you're plotted correctly, then you can stay, I guess. It's Judge Day today. But IRL. In America. Need to get more stuff going in here. Sorry if I got quiet. I was like concentrating, man. Concentrating. Okay, let's go see if we can find some sort of flower for our flower tour. Or, you know, flowers from the tours. That would be yellow. We need yellow roses. Hop in the boot. Da 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 da. You're not gonna listen to your song though. Do 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 do. She is going somewhere, okay? This island could blow away at any moment and you would not know. So don't even think happen, okay? Like, for sure, don't even. Don't make me go Valley Girl, okay? I think I have, like, everything. Hello, beautiful friend, la la la. Okay. This one I think is pretty decent in terms of flowers. It's departing. But I just got here. Dearly departed. Yes, it is kind of hide to seek in terms of I'm just looking for yellow roses. Ooh, I see one. Over here. There are lots of red ones. Like lots of red ones. Oop, there's some. Like I don't need much left. Other? We got this. Okay. Man, I kind of want to catch him. I think that butterfly's worth quite a bit. I like the island music. What's not to like? It's so upbeat and perky. It's perky, man. It's perky. Right? The yellow is a little bit throwing me because like it's not the rose, not the rose yellows. Ooh, there's another set. Okay. I think that's all of the people. Or, you know, all the yellow roses. Slimy doors. Okay, after this I gotta call stream because, like, all the outside distraction is a little much. Okay. That's easy. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hooray! 7 medals. But mostly yellow flowers. was pretty. I know that was like fast, but usually I would do more, but like I say, like the outside distraction's a bit much. I don't need to get a hold of my life. I know exactly what it is. Please. All the things. Look at all our things. Okay. But we're getting there. I mean, there's not many yellow roses needed left, you know? Like, another tour and we would be good to go. But, for now, I think that's good. So, thanks all for hanging out. And I will catch you next time. We'll put a raid in. Let's raid Madam Leo for Sunday Funday. So, oh wait, is she still Madam Leo? I think she's Leo. So, we'll do a raid, and thanks all for hanging out. Till next time. Bye!